today I'm going to be showing you a little time lapse of what I do in Photoshop. Just picking out one of my old pictures. I think I did this picture before I even started TikTok. So yeah, it's pretty old, but one of my favorites as well. I love playing around in the photography settings. I think that's what it's called. I'm not an expert at this. But yeah, just in the adjustments, playing with like the hue and the brightness and all those little random buttons over there. I just love fiddling around with them and seeing what differences I can get. I tend to like to make my pictures a bit darker, so it brings out the shadows and the brightness as well. Messing around with the hue always is fun. I love the randomness of it. I never have a picture in my head of what I want my artworks to be. They're always random. Next up, I'm probably going to mask, if I am correct. Sorry, this is just me. Yeah, so masking I only learnt doing a Cert 1 in Media Arts and Practice. It's where you pretty much put a layer of white that gets rid of the picture, and if you want the picture to come back, you draw some black, only using the paint tool, which is pretty cool. You probably saw the button I used to mask at the very bottom. It's like a square with a hole inside of it. Now I'm doing the background. I love using dots. I find it gives heaps of cool texture. This brush I'm using now, I made it myself. I don't actually remember how I did that, but yeah, it's big circles that come different colors. I love this leaf brush as well. Yeah. I love playing with the different effects that I can use for that layer. As you can see, I just used the normal layer. I didn't want to put any effects on that layer, but you'll soon see what I mean. I hold Shift to keep using the lasso. As you can see here, I am using multiple lassos because I'm holding Shift. Then whatever I draw will only stay in the lassoed area, which I really like if I'm trying to make these little bubbly things that I'm doing now, which to me represent like the plastic in the ocean. As you can see, I'm testing out the different effects I can put on that layer. I think I did the linear effect, and then I give it some texture so it looks like it's bouncing off the page. I get into this little area by double clicking the layer right next to the word or right on the picture. More dots. Then using the text function, lost, love, lost, sorry. It usually comes up on the side there what you can use to customize the text. As you can see, I had to make the text box bigger. I didn't really realize what I had to do because the words were all smushed together. If that ever happens to you, yeah, just open up the text box a bit more and it might work. Again, I double clicked on the layer, and now I am sort of doing the same thing, giving it texture, an outer glow, and a drop shadow to bring it out a bit. And yeah, that's about it. That's what I do in Photoshop. I hope you found this a little bit helpful, or you just found the time-lapse a bit satisfying. Here's me about to put it on Redbubble. See you later.